Spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. We got all this room. We got all this room. Spread out, come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Phoenix, yep, good. We got all the room.
All right, guys, we're going to point to the direction you want to slide in. But I want to point, and I want everybody to look in a direction real quick. Can everybody look right over here and see who's there? Be excited? Defensive shuffle in that direction, just what you were doing around the court. When I point back, what are we doing? Backpedal, but make sure you know who's behind you. We got cameras back here. Don't backpedal into them, okay? If I point this way, what are you doing? Coming towards me. Perfect. We got it? All right. So, this way. Let's shuffle. Shuffle. To the right. My right. Go back. Come forward. Back again. This way. Forward. Coming over here. Back. Down to the ground. Push up, push up, push up, push up. You notice that I'm not doing it. All right. Back up, back up. Towards me, towards me. Over this way. Awesome. All right, guys. Everybody come in? All right.
Proud of you guys. Come here. You can come here. I'm so proud of you guys. I just love seeing our young leaders. And the coach has been telling me about how well you guys are doing and how hard you're working and how disciplined you all are and how smart you are. Yeah. And the reason I do what I do is because of you all. And when I look at you, I know the future of our country is so bright. I'm counting on you guys. And I think you know that you all were born leaders, and it's just a matter of when you decide to lead. And I am so happy that you decided at such an early age to be leaders.
Absolutely.
I really am. And you guys know that you're part of the Role Model Club, right? Right? So the Role Model Club is our club, right? And our club of role models means that people will watch you, like your siblings, your brothers and your sisters, or your cousins, or your neighbors, and they'll say, oh, they're so good at basketball. And they have friends, and they're part of a team, and they take schoolwork seriously, and they're looking at you and saying, oh, that's a leader. And they're watching how you do what you do, to think about what they can do, and to see the greatness in themselves because of what you guys do. And so that's all of us being in the Role Model Club. You guys are role models, and I'm so proud of you. So you keep it up. How's it going? When's the last game you guys played? Yesterday, right? No?
Last weekend.
Last weekend? How did we do?
We lost, but we could have done better.
We could have done better. Tell me what happened. What happened?
Well, we could have communicated with each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What else?
Well,
What else?
Like even though we could communicate better, it was also like the other team was a little bit bigger and maybe like more advanced than us.
They were really
They were
tall.
playing with each other.
They were. Yeah. Well, but skill can make up for height, right? What else? What happened?
I played for a different school. But, we did as the same as them. We didn't communicate, and plus they were like way bigger than us. They were all 8th graders.
They were 8th graders? You guys played against 8th graders?
We played against high schoolers.
Good for you. You played against high schoolers?
I don't think they showed out.
Did they say they were middle school and they were actually high school? What happened?
Kids that look like middle school. There was one kid that was an adult man.
An adult man?
He had a mustache and all.
And they had toes.
Yeah.
But guys, what's something that you learned from the loss that you would tell her? Because we're all going to lose sometimes. What's something you learned?
Communicate better.
Communicate better. What else?
And learn to lead, not follow.
That's very important. And what else?
Even if we lose, we did better in the last game. So
That's right. Improvement, right? That's very important. We all make mistakes. And we all have days where we're just like not at our peak, right? And then you just have to think about, okay, what went into that? And then you just do it again and you try harder the next time, right? That's part of life. That's part of life. That's the path to running for president of the United States. It's just like that, right? How else? What else? What's going on? You have any questions? Yes, you just have a lot to say. What else? What else? What is your name?
My name is Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yes.
Kamala Harris. Nice to meet you. What you got, Phoenix?
Learning from your mistakes and always keep your head up when you lose.
That's exactly right. I like that. You know, I like to say chin up, shoulders back, right? Always. That's how I see it. I saw those chins go up. That's exactly right. And you know that. And you have to know this other thing. Whenever you walk into a room, like if your coaches aren't there and your friends and family aren't there and you're feeling like, oh, I'm in here alone, you have to remember that everyone who cares about you and is proud of you, they're walking in those rooms with you. Right? So you always walk in those rooms with your chin up and your shoulders back. Right? Knowing that there are so many of us who are so proud of you and we are applauding you on. It's like when you guys hit the court, right? During the game and you know how you're feeling and you know like your teammates are behind you and your coaches are rooting for you. That's how I want you to go into life. Okay? That's how I want you to go into life. Does that make sense? Yes? What you got? What's going on? What happened with that last game? What happened? Communication? That was the issue?
Does anybody want to tell her? So we say student first, athlete second. Who wants to tell her about something that's happening in the classroom for them?
I've heard of that.
Tell me.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, what did you say?
Student first.
Yeah. What's something with academics that you could tell her about?
Grades.
Uh-huh.
Better in grades, the better you are. Yeah.
That's true. And what goes into good grades?
Privileges.
Scholarships, right?
Privileges.
Privilege in college, right?
And good high schools.
And good high schools. That's true. And how do you get good grades? What do you need to do to get good grades?
Paying attention.
Paying attention, working hard. You have to learn. You know, so this is how I think about the brain. So you know how you're building up your muscles? You know, your brain is a muscle. And so think of your brain as a muscle. Right? That's how I think of the brain. It's a muscle, and when you exercise it, it gets stronger. Right? So like when you read a lot, it gets stronger. Right? When you're paying attention and you're learning new things, it gets stronger. That's how I think the brain works. It's like a muscle, like when you guys are practicing, right? Yeah. That's how it works. And then you just get smarter and smarter and smarter. That's exactly how it works. What else? What else? Come on, I'm here to learn some lessons from you guys. What else?
Does anybody have questions? Appropriate questions? To ask? Any questions?
What question?
She was in your shoes one time.
Yeah?
She was a middle schooler.
Yeah, middle school is kind of weird, isn't it? It's a little weird. Yeah. You're like right between, right? Isn't it? What's your name? Yeah, it's kind of weird, middle school, isn't it? Yeah, tell me why it's weird for you. It's just like between elementary school and high school, like, where are you going, right? You know where you've been, you know where you're going, but middle school. How's that been? Good. Yeah?
Cody, what are you looking forward to about high school?
To play football or basketball.
All right. That's right. Yeah, have you thought about which college you want to go to? Not yet? Yeah. But you know what I like? It's really good to also focus on what's right in front of you.
We're gonna line up on this orange wall. No, she's gonna take a group photo, and we want y'all to capture a group photo.
Come on.